set to go. And on the mound in this one, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Strike two.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Another solid power season. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Montas, in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Kyle Manzardo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. Schneemann leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Just missed. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th, right fielder Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens. So here's the lefty, Joey Cantillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. And misses inside. Caught him looking for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's down and in. One out, base is empty.
Come on, Mr. Smile.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, designated
Let's take a peek at the
hitter,
Mets lineup here.
Juan
Already they find themselves
Soto.
down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second.
Leading
So
off
in now
for
for
the Guardians,
Cleveland,
first
C.J.
baseman, number
Kafis.
12.
Montas back to work. There's the strike. There's the strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now, Angel Martinez. Just missed. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him
Now
out
batting
in front of that
left
pitch.
fielder, Steven
Clearly he had him
Kwan.
fooled.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Struck out looking his first time. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Quan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one missed. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Starling Marte up to hit. Inside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the
Batting
hitter,
seventh,
and I'm sure that's going to
third
sit on him for a little
baseman,
while. You want to be ready to hit the
Envivo.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball
Not
one, no
close
strike.
with that one. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside,
off the plate.
just missed. Headed towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the 3rd inning.
Leading off
And now
for the
it's
Guardians,
switch hitting
third
third baseman Jose Ramirez.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next
that
offering
pitch
is
out.
outside. And that one clips the corner. That one just missing inside.
Two
And the
balls,
count is 2-2.
strikes.
This to third. Vientos tosses across to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped to right. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Bo Naylor.
2 down, bases empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Guardians lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting left fielder Brandon.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And now it's even up.
Full count.
In the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed tonight at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. He goes down looking.
Now batting, number 12.
C.J. Kafis digs in for the Guardians. Kafis, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one pushed foul.
Hey!
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, Guardians 3 and the Mets 1. And we're back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso.
Let's go, New York.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball 2.
Out to center. Martinez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joey Cantillo will depart. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now pitching for
The
Cleveland.
Guardians going with a new pitcher,
Number
Slade
44.
Ciccone.
Coming on to face the righty
Slade
here,
Ciccone.
and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's Starling Marte. He popped out his first time. Softly hit to third, and it goes just foul. And now the count is even. Movement in the bullpen. Cade Smith, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's outside. And the count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Mets down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the
Second
trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball is outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. Guardians 3 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Montas back to work. On the ground, right side, McNeil. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Sean Manaea, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Holmes, the right-hander, also getting loose. There's the strike. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Guardians go down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Citi Field. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Mets trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Fly ball center field. Martinez under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. That's too low. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
On the ground to third. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. But a great backup there, and no one will move up.
Now batting, left
That's a case
fielder,
where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Just off the inside edge. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. There's the strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the dirt, but kept close. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Shortstop.
First and second, 2 outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. Alvarez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And another big at bat coming up here, looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. And that misses. Ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And another ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That clips the corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Second and third, 2 down. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching.
We're
for the New
back,
York
and
Mets.
they make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
59.
The new pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in
Leading
those
off for
matchups this
Cleveland,
year.
the
So
designated
this seems
hitter,
like a calculated
Kyle
move.
Manzardo.
Manzardo leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Bo Naylor.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the 0-2. Up the middle, McNeil. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop Gabriel Arias.
Now a chance for Gabriel Arias. In there at the knees. Strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air. Alonso sizes this one up, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Mets 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
down for the bottom of the sixth, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
36.
mound, Cade Smith.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
There's your strike, 95 of that one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him! One away, bottom of the sixth.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch
Now
strikeout.
batting,
All fastballs.
right
Man, he's got a
fielder,
lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now here is Starling Marte. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. To the right side, Schneeman. Throws to first in time. Marte retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. 1-1. And that's fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. There's a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. Garrett also getting ready. The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 12.
So up next, C.J. Kafis. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now batting,
next to hit,
center
Angel
fielder,
Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Ball 1, no strikes. Kafis leads off first with 1 away. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. 2
on, 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. First pitch misses.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Outside low, ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Second and third here, one away. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield is in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First pitch not close. To third, Vientos. Zips it across. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Guardians strand a couple, but they're up 3-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fastball for a strike. Misses off the plate. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. And that's down and away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Martinez moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Pickoff throw. Mullins back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Guardians 3 and the Mets 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Mets.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
25.
Brooks Raley.
Brooks
This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now it's switch
Leading
hitting
off
third
for the
baseman
Guardians,
Jose
third baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
0 for 3
Ramirez.
in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there,
Now
but a
batting,
bit of a lost start for
designated
some, so
hitter,
that was
Kyle
nicely done to beat
Manzardo.
the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first.
2-2 to count.
In the dirt. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Bogey just ran out of bases there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
At the plate, Bo Naylor. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 3-1. That one fouled off. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Gabriel Arias. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the frame. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Mets 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
49.
bottom of the 8th. Colby Allard.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. A switch hitter batting right.
Francisco Lindor.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it. Now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering away upstairs. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. One down. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a foul out of play. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That's a ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. One-run game, one out, one on. Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really great awareness at the shortstop position. He pounced on that, got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. David Fry.
And he's just looking to get something going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
Raley back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, number 12.
So in now for Cleveland, C.J. Kafis. Swings through that one for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Fastball almost got him there. To the right side, McNeil. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angel Martinez. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now batting,
showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Go-ahead run on base. Kwan digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. That one way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Festa.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And another ball. That's down and in. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mullins.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That's in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down. Winning run on at first. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball
Now
nicely and just
left
bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one popped up. Arias on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
On to extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed. Action in the Mets bullpen. Clay Holmes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Garrett getting cranked up as well. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Rips that one center field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Manzardo, the runner at first with two gone.
Nope, outside.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz the strikeout. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hunter Gaddis. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lindor now at the plate. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, designated hitter Tyrone Taylor.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. swing, called strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And it remains 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. And again, we are tied. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, runner at first. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't
Up
feel like it.
next for
You
the
hit the ball
Mets,
hard, but
right
it doesn't
fielder,
always work out in your favor.
Starling Marte.
Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Gaddis picks over. Taylor back in on a dive. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York Mets.
we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Clay Holmes.
Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swings and he breaks his bat. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can
Up
be kind of
next,
tough. You get a
Cleveland,
hard
right
throwing
fielder,
reliever that
Jacob
comes in the
Brown.
ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now it's the right fielder, David Fry. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they've got
now
the lead in extra innings.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
One down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Kafis. In there for strike one. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Lindor to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Angel Martinez.
And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. He swings and fouls one off. Kafis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Nimmo. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
For the Mets,
Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, Arias. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next,
Up
Mark
next for the
Vientos.
Mets,
Outfield
third
deep
baseman,
here, trying to
Mark
prevent anything over their
Vientos.
heads. And that one clips the corner. And ball 1. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer
Up
black.
next for the
Man,
Mets,
sometimes you just got to
center
tip your cap.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins trying to deliver as the hero. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long